Hey there, Meditooters. Did you have a good day today? I hope you did. But if you didn't, that's okay. Bad days are temporary. And if you wait long enough, the good days will be right around the corner. Before we get started with today's meditation, if you can subscribe to my channel, that'll help me a lot. Thank you so much for subscribing. It makes me feel really good to know I'm meditating with my friends. So let's get started, shall we? We're going to talk about our friend Sid today. Because once upon a time, in the heart of a lush green forest, there lived a sloth named Sid. Sid loved nothing more than to hang upside down from the tallest trees and snooze the day away. But tonight, as the stars twinkled overhead and the moon cast its gentle glow, Sid found himself tossing and turning in his cozy tree. No matter how hard he tried, Sid couldn't seem to find that perfect spot where he could relax and drift off to sleep. His mind was restless, buzzing with thoughts like busy bees flitting from flower to flower. With a sigh, Sid decided to try something different. He closed his eyes and focused on his breathing, just like the wise old sloths had taught him. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly, he felt his body begin to relax, like a leaf floating lazily down a tranquil stream. But just as he started to feel himself slipping into dreamland, he noticed a slight ache in his back. It was as if a tiny pebble had wedged itself between his fur and the tree bark, poking and prodding him. Sid tried to ignore it, but the more he tried, the more it seemed to bother him. "Focus, Sid, focus," he whispered to himself. But his mind was like a runaway train, racing off in 100 different directions. Then suddenly it dawned on him. Maybe he was trying too hard. Maybe the key to falling asleep wasn't in trying to force it, but in simply letting go. With that realization, Sid relaxed his body and his mind, letting go of all the tension and worry. He imagined himself floating on a fluffy cloud, weightless and free, drifting effortlessly through the night sky. And you know what? It worked. Sid felt himself sinking deeper and deeper into the warm embrace of sleep. His breathing slow and steady, like the gentle rhythm of a lullaby. And as the forest whispered its nighttime secrets and the stars danced overhead, Sid finally found the perfect spot where he could snuggle up and drift off to dreamland, surrounded by the comforting embrace of the night. And so, my dear Meditooters, as you close your eyes and snuggle up in your own cozy beds, remember Sid, the sleepy sloth, and the simple power of letting go to find peace and comfort in the arms of sleep. Good night, sweet dreams, and may your slumber be as peaceful and restful as Sid's. Until next Tuesday.